after seeing the amazing Deadpool 2 trailer, we move on to the Venom trailer, and it was meh.
Yeah, head scratching.
Yeah, if you told me that was a trailer for a new, like a spy thriller type movie or like an action espionage movie, that's what it kind of felt like.
Almost like if Captain America got out of prison, he's on the run. Yeah. I could see that. Not Venom. That makes no sense.
I literally have not been following this movie at all. Yeah. So I'll probably go look it up. But so is this Eddie Brock?
I know.
As Venom? I'm gonna look that up right now because I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
Because he looks like he was in some type of accident. Yeah. And he's like in a hospital, and you have a voiceover as some character. I don't know whose voice that is. That's not.
The thing is, Venom's not a hero.
Who's the enemy?
Yeah,
the government.
The government. So like they're trying to Incredible Hulk him now. Is that what they're trying to do?
Like he's a man on the run.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, let me see.
Yeah, we're looking up right now. Like and from the trailer, it looks like it's the government has its symbiote that makes Venom. I'm wondering, is that? So it must be the outer space story. It has to be.
This is Eddie Brock, so he's Eddie Brock.
Oh, well, at least he's Eddie Brock.
And that brings up the other question. You had a rivalry between Peter Parker and Eddie Brock. Mm-hmm. So does that not a thing?
No. And unless they somehow mention it, but I don't think MCU, Marvel wants this to be part of it. I dare seriously doubt it.
Because there's a lot of like stuff that needs to happen. The only reason why Venom is the way he is because he was on Peter Parker first, and he got a little bit of his power. So when it left and went on Eddie Brock, that's why he has spider powers.
Yeah.
The Venom symbiote has no spider powers.
No.
It's just because it was on Peter Parker first.
Basically, if it was on a regular human, it would just get regular human.
Yeah, he'd be super strong.
And maybe if it had some abilities, you'd get that. But no, you'd get Spider-Man abilities.
Yeah, it wouldn't have webbing and all that.
No.
So I'm wondering how they're going to work around that.
I don't know. I'm glad it's Eddie Brock. That makes it makes you feel a little better, but
yeah, then
not a little bit.
Then he showed this some blonde lady. I'm like, am I supposed to know who that is?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. Am I supposed to be aware?
The fact he's being tested in a lab, like, is he dying of something?
Yeah, like, was he, in an accident? Maybe he was trying to, because there's multiple versions of where the symbiote came from. Originally, it was in the Secret Wars. Spider-Man grabbed it because his costume got ripped, so he just put on this other one and didn't realize it was like
it's kind of a silly.
Then there's another one where an astronaut's brought it back.
Yeah, from outer space. I'm thinking it's got to be that.
Because they show like a crashed thing, and it looks like that's probably a satellite or something, and then the symbiote was in it.
Yeah.
And Eddie Brock went to go cover the story, and then it got on.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what happened.
Exactly.
I'm guessing that's the origin story here. But everything else, I just didn't feel like I want to see this, really.
No, I don't, and it's sad because I do like Venom as a character. I want him. I want to have Venom be in a Spider-Man movie first. I'm sorry, that's just how I am. And then he could do his own thing.
And people are like, I'm just kind of looking through things right now. People are talking about the bad guy being Carnage. You're going to bring in Carnage?
But that's way later. Sony, you're jumping the shark again. You need to pull back. You're not. Marvel gave you a good Peter Parker. Don't mess it up now. You're messing it up with these other things.
Don't make Carnage the bad guy, but you got to make some type of bad guy for him to fight. But he's not a good guy either.
No. His Carnage was the story of his origin story. He's a symbiote that went on like someone who was crazy, mental. Insane. So that symbiote went crazy.
See, then there's a whole separation anxiety storyline. There's the Maximum Carnage. See, all that stuff leads into that, but you're jumping straight to Maximum Carnage?
Yeah, see, it's no. And you're telling me this happens in Peter Parker's world and he doesn't know anything about this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a symbiote? Like they wouldn't keep Peter Parker. And since Peter Parker's part of the MCU, they're not involved in the CU. No.
See, I don't mind Spider-Man having his own adventures and everything and fighting his own guys like he did with the Vulture. Yeah. I don't really see... Venom's is a really cool character. I like Venom. Yeah. I like the whole idea of, you get everything you want, then this thing's feeding off of you, so he keeps pushing you to be more emotions, more anger, more...
As much as we like him, we even got the first issue of Venom with 300. Yeah. We got that issue. That's
Venom's and I love his design. It's big, it's bulky, it's scary.
And then if you watch, I know I'm going back a little bit here, but the old Spider-Man cartoon, he would always speak in the third person. I just love Venom when he does that. We are Venom.
And then you got to do a thing where it's Eddie Brock's voice and the symbiote's voice like laid over.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I want that to where you could tell that it's something that's in him.
It's it's a third person. It's us. It's we.
I don't know. That trailer didn't inspire me to want to see more of it. I want to see another trailer. I need to see what Venom looks like. Yeah. Because again they didn't show it. They showed like the classic Venom eye line. And then the mouth, which looked classic comic booky, but that was just like a
But that's like
symbol.
a teaser thing.
Yeah.
That's not nothing. It has nothing to do with the character, what he's going to look like. Here's the thing I want to say, though, too. From this trailer, it looks like this is going to be PG-13. That's what I'm getting from this trailer, which is fine. But, I mean, some people want to see Venom rated R, but I'm glad he's not going to be rated R because I kind of don't want Venom to be rated R.
So we got October 5th, so we still got some time before anything comes out of this. Definitely need to see another trailer, but unlike Deadpool, which was just like, yeah, I'm definitely seeing this. This one's like maybe a pass. I don't know.
And it's sad because we are fans. We are big fans. I mean, fans of Venom, and we have a brother who's a huge Venom fan.
And it's just like, this is what we get.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to want to like this by this trailer. I mean,
I don't know how much of a hand Marvel's had in this. If this is sort of a pure
I guarantee
Sony thing.
MCU didn't. I guarantee they had nothing to do with this.
I don't know. It looks kind of lame.
It's like after Marvel clean up your mess with the Sinister Six, you're doing this now. It's like they already cleaned up one mess. You don't need to take another one. It's like, it's Sony. Just let the MCU
I want Venom
to
fight Spider-Man. I don't want to see Venom fight somebody else.
Especially not Carnage.
It's like if they were going to redo Wolverine, you got to have Sabretooth. That's just, you have to do it. Spider-Man, Venom. You can't just start Venom without him even interacting with Spider-Man ever.
Oh, exactly. It's just, it's like peanut butter and jelly. They just go together.
See, the theory I came up with, if they're not going to have Peter Parker in it at all, make it to where the guy who has the symbiote suit, he's like testing on it, he's like evil scientist guy, and it's in the same laboratory that the spider that bit Spider-Man was at, then maybe the symbiote... There's
got to be a connection.
There got to be some type of connection to Spider-Man in some way. Because right now we have, literally looks like Eddie Brock's on the run, Born Identity, and they didn't show any of the symbiote or anything on it.
Another thing I thought was interesting, didn't they say this was filmed in Mexico?
Was it? I have no idea.
Because I know they premiered it at some game, like some award show in Mexico, so I don't know if it was or not. But I just think it's just kind of,
kind of disappointing.
It's not going to get me to go see it, I'll tell you that. And we like Venom, like I said, and it's sad that a character that if you want to make a good guy, eventually can become his anti-Venom. It starts to be, but you can't make him a good guy
right off the beginning.
You can't. He's just stupid.
I
don't know. A miss here. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely. It's again, if I had to give it a grade,
6.5.
Yeah, like a D plus. You barely passed. The characters talked and they walked around. They were
but that's not something you want to bring home to your parents on a report card.
Yeah, I know. It's disappointing to say the least.
Yep.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.